I was inspired to start Shaba and Ramplin when I was in grade 12. I remember looking at a map that NASA took of the Earth at night, and one will see that Africa is dark. I have always had an entrepreneurial mindset. I believe that entrepreneurs have an interesting way of finding opportunities where others see problems and finding solutions. And so from a young age, I've always been curious. I've always been interested in how do we solve this problem better. My biggest challenge in the field that I'm in is that it's incredibly male-dominated. So the challenge has been the unconscious bias that exists within the sector. As a young woman in mechanical engineering, I kind of start from the back foot, and I constantly have to prove my credibility irrespective of my experience. And so that's been the biggest challenge, is you walk in a boardroom and you're kind of starting from a negative. But what I've found to overcome that challenge is that credibility does sell. And so with that challenge did come a solution, but it's been a challenge. I would say that my biggest success is the transformation that I've seen within the sector. The field of green buildings and engineering is very new in South Africa. It's compared to the others, so engineering has been around for years, but the Green Building Council of South Africa was only formed 10 years ago. So it's incredibly new. And one of the successes that we've had is that we've been able to help with the green building movement, not only in South Africa, but across the continent. So I've traveled to Kenya, Nigeria, Rwanda, Uganda, Malawi, Zimbabwe, and we've helped them understand what green building means to them in their context. And so for me, that's a success, to see people understand the field of green buildings and engineering.